Leather is a wonderful material, but it does need to be cleaned and conditioned occasionally to keep it looking its best. Let's take a look how we do it. So shines and protect metals. First thing you want to do, gloves and a soft cloth always. So this is super soft, doesn't matter if it's a little dirty. And what you're going to do is you always want to get a little bit going, just a little. Keep it on the tip of your finger, and as you start to go and work it in, you'll start to see it shine. Now, how you know that this is a polished metal is simple. You got some black right there. That actually means that the metal is polishable. So what this is doing is it's taking off the tarnish, okay? So what you can do here is mix this up, get it going really good. This is a really, really good polish. You can use it on all different kinds of things. I absolutely love it. Get it going really well. You can see there, that is a polishable metal because you have that. So now I'm gonna do another area. Maybe put a little bit more on and just kind of work it in there really well. Okay, and go to a clean area. Okay. And then you can wipe off some of this excess. Now I'm gonna polish, I'm gonna clean that over there, which will be fine. But to get into that area, use a nice little soft bristle toothbrush and really work it in there like that, see? You're really getting it in there and getting all those crevices, getting all that tarnish and bringing that back. Okay. Then go over it like that. We are going to remove dirt and grime on this leather using saddle soap. Saddle soap is basically soap for leather. So you put a little water on there, right? And kind of work it in like a paste. You can use your hands, but I like to really, really work it in there. Kind of work a paste. And then you're basically working this saddle soap in there to really clean the leather. And then you get a good paste going. That's a good paste. So soap for your leather. So this cleans it. You do this before you protect it and make it supple again. Okay, and then once that's done there like that, whoops, I'll just leave that up there. I'll worry about that later. You don't need to buff it. You don't need to do anything fancy. Just kind of wait for it to dry and you get all this dirt and grime off. And look, that's all dirt. That's because again, you're basically cleaning it. Okay. And really get in there.
Really get in there and work it. Again, I'm using regular old Kiwi saddle soap to restore this purse. And don't be afraid to work it in because leather is porous. So you want to get in there, take care of business.
Then it says to clean it with a wet rag. So I like to use a clean part of a rag and then basically
just get it all up there. Nothing fancy, but you can see it's going to bring up a little bit of dye, but that's okay because within there is the embedded dirt. Okay. Really work it, clean it, get it good and dry. And you can see that's a combination of dirt and
some leather. So I already did this side and side. That came out really well. Okay, so I'm just about ready to treat. What I'm gonna do is condition it. There are a number of cleaners on the market. Here's one that I like. LEXOL, trusted since 1933. Step 2, preserves and protects. So step 1 is a cleaner. Step 2, prolongs and protects. I used the saddle soap in lieu of the cleaner spray. They kind of work the same way. Both of them remove dirt and restore. So this process is pretty straightforward. Hope you get enough light here. Let me see. Yeah. And just use your microfiber cloth. Kind of fold it up like this there. Give it a good shake. And it's okay to spread a little bit there. I love that smell. And just give a nice rub to really get in there and make it soft and supple and like new again. Look at that, huh? Right over there. And you can come back and do a couple of coats after this one soaks in, because leather is porous. You can come back and do a second coat in a bit or so. I forget what it says on the bottom. But that's a nice way to really bring that back to life. So it's kind of a 3-step process in addition to doing that there. So I hope you can see that okay. Right? All right, there is the finished product. Let me back up a little. But, oh yeah, that came out great. And I'm gonna hit it with another coat. But very clean, supple, and a nice shine. And you can see how nice that logo looks now, right? I cleaned that. And that is a very, very nicely restored purse. So I hope you enjoy it.